Moulded turkeys ending up in the Falklands, eh?
No,
Ear to the ground. Yeah, I know. Start with some concert news. Ice-T will be performing live at the Angel Centre in Tunbridge in Kent on February the 4th, alongside all of his LA posse and that lovely young lady on the poster as well.
Is she definitely coming?
Yeah, definitely.
You sure?
Oh, I know that for a fact. I spoke to him on the phone the other night and he is definitely bringing her over.
Right, so she's not there. You know that George K was telling Porky Pie.
Oh, he's telling Big Porkies if she ain't there. Delicious Vinyl, a Los Angeles-based record company, is holding a feast at the Fridge featuring some of their acts. Acts include Tone Lock, Def Jeff, G Lovey, Body and Soul, and Young MC, who's got quite a good record. It's happening at the Fridge in Brixton on Wednesday the 25th of January. Tickets are priced at £4 and you can get them from Rent, Black Market and Discount Records.
I just faded you out then, but never mind.
Did you?
Yeah, you're still going now.
Oh, am I?
That's going to be a hot jam, isn't it? I think Wednesday night should be a laugh in Brixton at the
Wednesday,
Fridge.
yeah. Wednesday the 25th at the Fridge in Brixton. Shinehead was here a little while ago. He completed some dates in the UK and by all accounts his mixture of reggae and rap went down very well indeed. So apparently he's a good man to see live.
Yeah, the ICA gig was supposed to be well hard. Very, very good.
Doesn't say a lot though, does he, when you interview him? No. We still don't have any more news about Just Ice, KRS-One and Eric B coming to town. Stay tuned to the rap session and we'll bring you more on that info as we get it, so you can rely on us to bring you that. Now, you know I don't really criticise or slag people off.
No.
I mean, I'm not that kind of person. But I feel that I really have to do this. I listened to the acetate of the new We Papa Girl Rappers single today called Blow the House Down. Apparently mixed by Adonis. Well, I have to say, it's a little disappointed, to say the least. I'm sure the girls can do much better than this. And in fact, I know they can. Still, if you're into watered-down hip house, then this is for you.
Watered-down hip house?
Yes.
You had to get a watered down in there.
A watered down in there somewhere.
Could have just said hip house.
I know, but it is a bit watered down. I'm very disappointed with it.
Oh dear, probably be a hit though.
Probably. You never
You'll be
know.
rich and you won't, but never mind.
Absolutely.
I've got a letter here, by the way, from Lisa Kay, who's been really bugging me about... I thought it probably was. We found his relative at last. Someone's owned up. She's 18 years old and a serious rapper, but she wants to get together with at least one other girl to get a rap crew together of all women. Now, she's 18 years old. She wants to meet someone about that age who's really serious about rap, someone that really wants to go all the way and will put all the time into rehearsing, and someone who writes their own lyrics too. So if you're interested in meeting up with Lisa, because she keeps bugging us so much, we've got to do it, just drop me a line here to Dave Pearce at GLR, PO Box 94.9 London W1A4LG. And that got us round to thinking that if you're trying to hook up with some other people as well to make some music, this is probably a good way of doing it.
Let us know. Absolutely.
So just write to us if you want us to put out a message like that.
If you want to go all the way, let us know.
Absolutely.
Overlord X has a new album released tomorrow on Island Records. Earlier today, here at GLR, I spoke to him and I asked Overlord about his influences and about himself.
I have heavy Public Enemy influences, but I try to sort of like project my own sort of like rap style rather than copying. I tend to be hard-edged, and I'm not really selling out my sort of music. I want to stay hard and underground, and if I do get into the media, it's from my hardcore music, not like I'm turning commercial or anything.
From a violent dream, I'm awake in reality, but it just seems that I'm in a place where it's just as bad. Who burns to the thing where it's just a brag? Who's in the mirror while my hands on my face? Switched on the bus to blow down my place. Walk for a while once I'm heading for the bath. Open the letters which are on the door path. For them in the waist, cause I'm nothing but bills. My mind thinks no, but my heart still chills. Dude got full soul, let's not fight. The dude tried to come in with a Stanley knife. I kept my cool, I pulled out my nunchuckers. He didn't stand a chance, that motherfucker. Clean up the mess in the kitchen sink. Close up the bin, cause the fish did stink. Looked out the window, I could free tea London. Looked out the dogs and the cars that I bet him. Put on my sneakers, put on my pea cap. Kicked my dog, woke him out from his nap. Leave a buck more like someone's in. Then chill out the door, now my day begins.
Now the Day Begins, it's a track of me going one day from morning till night, me going through one day in life. That the whole of that rap is true, everything is true, from me starting in the morning, waking up, and from a sort of like a nightmare of being in the violent world, but then I wake up and realise I'm in the violent world anyway. and it starts with me in my flat, walking down the street, getting sort of like hostile. Me and a guy come off a bus, we sort of like bounce each other, and we sort of like look at each other, and I'm thinking, yeah, does he want to fight? And he's thinking, does he want to fight? But we don't end up fighting. And I go down to South London looking for an old friend, but I can't find him, and I go into an estate where everybody's looking at me saying, who's this guy? And I end up meeting the guy who asks, what am I doing here? And I just say, I'm looking for my cousin. Then he says, yeah, okay, cool. And then I go out, meet a girl, talk to her, and she ends up to be a prostitute. So, so I end on the tip, then I leave her, then I just go back to my house, and that's basically what the song's about.
Another hot track on your new album is Kickbag. What's that?
Kickbag is a name which I made up for a drum machine or a sampler. Anything that's sort of like gives sort of like drum sound is a name what I call for drum machine, Kickbag. So it's basically a different, like if you listen to the drum sounds, it's sort of like different. Like the snares is a sort of like different sort of sound. So it's like Overlord's got a brand new Kickbag, meaning drum machine. So that's basically what it's about.
Your album's on the street tomorrow. How long did it take you to put it together? Did you write all the tracks yourself?
I wrote all the tracks myself. I did a track a day in the studio, so you could say it took me under 2 weeks to do. But
that's not a long time, is it?
I know, because I like to do things quick whilst they're in my mind. If I take too long in the studio doing a track, I'll get bored of that single, and I won't have too much hype within me to do a really good track. So I like to put all my ideas together, take a couple of days, right, thinking about it, then go in the studio and just clean it off one time in the same day. So all my tracks took 1 day each to do. So if you put together, it took me about, it says 10 tracks, so you might say it took me 10 days to do.
You're obviously happy with the album.
Yeah.
Otherwise you wouldn't have let it be released. But don't you think if you'd spent more time on each track, you could have made it just that little bit better, that little bit stronger?
It took me actually a day to complete, but I did go back in the studio to add things in it. Like I came up with a few ideas and I just added things into it. But I do know that if I was to spend any more time on it, I'll get bored of it, and what I'll be putting in wouldn't please me that much as if I'm really hyper. Like I do spend a couple of days thinking of what I'm going to do in the studio. It's not I just go in the studio and just think, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I go in the studio knowing exactly what I'm doing, and I just finish the whole job in the day.
So your preparation takes time, but the actual laying down, you want to get over and done with quite quickly.
Yeah.
What about production? You write your own tracks. Do you also produce them?
Yeah, I also produce the whole album as well.
How did you learn producing? Because that's not easy.
Well, I was a DJ, and I got that off the idea of scratching to other records, so I bought myself a drum machine and a keyboard, and that's how it all started, me producing about 2 years ago, doing my own stuff. And I didn't really take it seriously, just something for me to do. And people said, oh, that track is bad, why don't you do something with it? And that's how it all started, me pushing out my own tunes to record companies. And that's because I got my own equipment at home, my own little sort of studio. It gives me a sort of experience of producing also.
Would you not trust outside producers? Because most rap records are produced by producers who that's their job to do that thing.
I wouldn't mind working with producers. I wouldn't leave the whole job entirely into someone's hands. I wouldn't mind working at all with producers, like cooperatively, but not like just leaving it in his hands, because I tend to know if there's an idea that I have in my head, I like to push it forward rather than just leaving it in someone else's hands.
What advice would you give to somebody who wants to get into rap music? Because it's not easy, is it?
No, it's not. Believe me, it's very difficult. But the rappers that make it are not all lucky. It's the ones that also make it are the hard workers as well. So, I mean, that in the music business is a lucky thing. If you're there at the right time, you can get a deal, but also it's a lot of hard work involved. So I'll tell anybody that actually wants to get somewhere in the rap business to just keep on trying, because if you just keep on trying, no one can stop you for what you want to actually get in life, because there's always thrones there to be seated on. And so it's just a fact of just keep on trying and trying and trying until you succeed.
Lord Vader in effect. This one is a no-no. That's why I use my lyric as a weapon. Yeah, back double and bull black. Beats kicking, I'm thinking, I reckon I never be wet. Next to O, the V, the E, the R, Lord. Rock the Vader, rock the Vader. Why is the question? Gotta make a living somehow. Plus I got some mention. Closing the rap jam so you can put the hand at the suckers. You're pointing the wrong plan. You mind the instance and blown up, then blown. It's better stay with a wicked bit. Here we go. They don't know nothing, they just want to fight. Get the hell on my face and get that's right. No weak boy. This is a hard man. Sneakers on my feet, cause the head and I go and slam on your weak spot. Nothing can make me drop. Push the hardest, still you're tough to flop. Push me down, you wanna push me down. It ain't working. Stand the ground. Me and my posse, they got the Colonel X. Think that yours will get vexed. Come on, weapon is my lyric.
Overlord X and the title track of his new album Weapon Is My Lyric, which is on the streets tomorrow. We have 2 copies to give away tonight on the show on 224-2000. All you have to do is tell us the answer to these 2 questions. What part of London does Overlord X come from? And what is the name of the track that he wrote about a guy getting electrocuted on the electric chair in America for her crime people say he didn't commit? If you know the answer to those 2 questions, give us a call now, 224-2000. We have 2 of the new Overlord X albums to give away. On the Wheels of Steel, for your listening pleasure, KCJ.
It's Stu Allan, the official voice of Northern Hip Hop, letting you know what's going down on the north side of the UK, okay? We kick off with a young lady from Manchester, Lady Tame, coming down on 061 Records, coming out in your shops in about 2 weeks' time. This is her new single, Loud Ladies.
Otherwise, you love girls who like to criticize my team rhymes, newfound stature, shout in your mouth, trying to match her. The lady, it's MC Tame with my serious lyrics you're calling a game. It is so sad, man, it's a goddamn shame that you loud ladies wanna take my fame. I'm talking to minority, they think they have authority. Most of the time, I get respect from the majority. This ain't no challenge or female contest. No cash prize to the girl who red vest. My aim is simple, message quite plain. Fuck the women as want to play the guy's game. So get out of my sight if you don't want to pop. Tame and my posse, I'm straight from the heart. Ladies can go take a hike. Teams getting respect, so say what you like. Female MCs, don't be big babies. You're not homegirls, you're just loud ladies. I don't need no microphone to dish you. Ladies, I'll rap any place, no if or maybes. Just give me a title, a crowd to rap to. You loud ladies can wait till Tame's through. Two-faced homegirls laugh while I'm rapping. Tame goes backstage, and then you're attacking. My call said to me, my main man's too. Honey, respect takes time from the crowd you rap to. Front with pride, don't mean big-headed, that's what essays say. True pro, cause I said it, yo Stu. Yeah. Hype up the red beat, let's show these ladies how to be elite. Unlike you ladies, I respect any MC. The message portrayed in the image that they be. Some girls get it easy, some girls get it tough. But you loud ladies, you never give up. Can go take a hike. Teams getting respect, so say what you like. Female MCs, don't be big babies. You're not homegirls, you're just loud ladies. I get a smile on my face when you say I'm white. I know you listen to my rhymes for you to state that. At a gig or a party, you hand the microphone. Girls, Team's not stupid, I can hear your tone. Chat, know that you slang where you're sat. Congratulate me and pat me on my back. I can see right through you. Don't think Lady Tame knows your game now, do ya? So don't take me for a girl that is sugar and spice. Unlike you big loud ladies, Tame's twice as nice. Female vocalist, I think before I speak, making sure my rhymes are 10 toes down before complete. If I like you, then I'll tell you
Manchester's Lady Tame. That's the current single, Loud Ladies, on 061 Records. Doing a lot of touring at the moment, along with the DMC mixing competitions. She's coming down to your area, down in the London Empire at Leicester Square, Wednesday, February the 15th. So check that out, along with Moni Love, host of other PAs, dope mixers as well, of course. Okay, another local track. They're actually from Birmingham with Manchester connections, going to the name of Wild Child. This is a track called Queen.
As I tread the luxury of the plush pile, you'll feel the quality of my rhyme. Cause I'm rich but I'm not plenty filling. Pack, you put my lyrics in a safe and then lock it shut with a combination known only to myself for me to take out. Share my wealth with the listener audience, those who appreciate and pay attention. My words will penetrate reasoning, rational thinking, you can't debate. So just keep on drinking it up, don't tip the cup. You can't afford to spill one drop of the message I give to you. Rich in rhymes and rich in another way. Rich like caviar, fruit and brandy cake. Don't eat at once but just take a little bit by bit. Take a taste and savor it slowly. Some lies will melt in your mouth, some are tough enough to chew on but you can't get it out. Wild child. Keep it going now. 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 My title Wild Child MC 2000 AD. Ahead of the rest like Carlsberg. I'm probably the best, but nevertheless I'm a queen, or at least I'm a princess, yes. Part of the rap monarchy, do you dance for me because I'm royalty? But wait, yo, I don't reign alone. Homeboy, wheat and mix, he shares my throne. He's a king in his own field, his hands polishing on the wheels, his shield nobility. Sort of a talent in competition. He's a gallant knight and successor in a royal line. DJ put the scratch to the beat, to the rhyme. Together we rip and scratch, so a rhyme we match like lemon to the lime, clock to the time, caddy to the tea, cream to the coffee. We match like colleague to accomplice. You never find another alliance like this.
Crew from Birmingham with Manchester roots, Wild Child, the DJ Wheater Mix. Without a record contract, by the way, so anybody out there with the checkbooks waving in the air, sign them up. I tell you, this is just dead rough recording. Put them in a decent studio and they'll do the business for you, I tell you. Okay, well, the past couple of months, we've had a few decent stuff happening live up here in Manchester that I've actually got round to recording. We had Overlord X coming down to a Christmas party and Salt and Pepper at the Apollo. We'll kick off with Overlord X.
Okay, we're gonna get busy right now with an old track of mine. So Dark House gonna get busy right now. From a count of 5 back down to 1. And it goes a bit like this. And this is a dedication to my hometown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on now. Yeah. Come on, y'all! Let's work it out! The Overlord X! Damn! Check out your volume. EQ the bass so it goes. My home brother, my half lover, the bad mother, y'all. Running diggins, yeah, the X-hair. You don't stay, cause I'm getting there. You're my rapper, the other bad mother. I talk this way so you don't have to bother. Me, the X-Wing, is real, the C3G about nothing.
Sing along! Everybody, I want y'all to sing along. Rough and Hackney! Come on, y'all! Oh yeah, come on, y'all! Everybody, come on!
Where am I from now?
Rough and Hackney! Oh yeah! Break it down,
Get rough and Hackney, my home bay, that's what I say. Look at the numbers on my way, leads away. King's me, that's they land, the hitting eye. King's old, get busy now, closer than a sandpit, and you know that. I get rough on the beach from a kickbag. In the realm of West, and get vexed to bring tea. On the twin decks, quick guys, the mother, hands move like no other. You gotta get with this, and you flip the bit when you heard it sit, and you know I meant it. Just move the groove, let me get through. Bust us down, make you wanna my shoe. Got you in control with this tempo. The momentum made you dance so. Mr. X has got that something. Just assuming that you're rough and Hackney.
Come on, Manchester, put them hands in there. Come on, Rough and Hackney. Everybody, sing along. Work it out. Put them hands in there. Come on, everybody, Rough and Hackney.
Come on now,
like that.
come on now, come on now. Oh yeah, enough respect to all the people in the house, y'all. Come on now.
And for the posses at the
Come on
back.
now. My man Dark on the twin deck. Respect to my man Stu Allan. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, respect is due to anyone that makes the crowd dance and move. This is not New York, this is England. Going on and get donuts sinking. Pioneers of rap, that's you like the jack. So you can slap that on a turntable and get happy. Where am I from, boy?
From Hackney.
That's right in the wrong or left way. Hooray, I gotta say I do this the best way. It's original. I get dark, I get rough, and I'm down in Hackney. Oh yeah. Manchester is definitely live in the house tonight.
Ooh. Ooh. I like to take this time out, y'all, to introduce you to my beautiful DJ, Spinderella. Say hello. Yo. What's up, dog? Spindy, you remember that beat you was fooling around with, like, at sound check? It sounded real dope. Yo, Spinderella, where's the beat? Pep, come here. What? She's trying to front. I know, trying to be as smart as usual. Yo, Spin, stop playing and kick the beat. Okay, Spinderella, do me a favor, right? Look out there. See all those people out there? They're all waiting for you, all right? Now take your time, Spinderella, and show them where's the bass. Oh, man. One to you, sister. Yo, check this out. Y'all want to see Spinderella rock this place? Maybe y'all can do this. Maybe y'all can make her do this. Say rock this place. Say rock this place. Everybody stand up. Everybody get the hell up. Check it out. We got a little bit. to those that's with it. This beat is strong, not feeble. Worse than bad, no joke, it's evil. People feel when the jam is filled up. You can feel the build up. Sometimes so we can just back and around to show it. Bring it on the mind. Cause I'm sore, everybody, yeah, sore. Everybody, yeah, sore. Let's soar, of course. Like sound effects, I'm a tour. Me and on the MIC, I'm the queen.
Salt and Peppa down at the Apollo last November the 23rd here in Manchester. Before that, Overlord X, who came up to the International on December the 19th, doing Rough in Hackney. Okay, let's check out what's selling the best in Manchester. There's a good bile from sales at Spinning City Centre, Manchester, from the 15th of this month right through to today. The Too Cool Posse at number 10 with Give 'Em a Sample, a re-entry for the 45 King and the 900 number. Eric B and Rakim at number 8 with a remix of the R. Cash Money and Marvelous Mighty Hard Rock at 12-inch, that's a number 7. Def Jeff on the Real Tip at number 6. QBC with Back to School at number 5. The only new entry is MC Peaches, coming straight rolling hard. Number 3, DJ Prince Ice with Don't Mix Volume 1. Number 2, Big Daddy Kane, The Wrath of Kane, and Cash Money and Marvelous, the LP of America on Sleeping Bag, Where's the Party At? That's this week's 1. We'll go back to the new entry in at number 4, MC Peaches. One side coming straight rolling hard, the other side Treat Her Like a Lady. Dave, I'll leave you with this one. Until next time, the word from the north side in a few weeks' time.
Doing it with class, always rated first, never coming in last. Being treated like a lady is what I expect. So when you approach me, confirm me with respect. I don't talk to everyone that tries to talk to me. They got to be cream of the crop, the quality C. Not too rowdy and not too shy. Not a homeboy, just an average guy. I like to be treated nice, taken out without a hassle. But he gets dissed if you go to White Castle. Don't need no playboy on the Casanova. You get one strike and then it's over. No, I'm not out for a one-night stand. And true dedication is what I was a man. Not about playing games, tricks for the youth. So before you lie to me, try to tell the truth. Some people command it, but I demand it. It's your tough luck if you don't understand it. Soon you'll find that it is a must. But in the meantime, chill out and just Peaches on the mic, female with finesse. No doubt about it, I deserve the best. I got a lot of style and femininity. No, I'm not just another female MC. And when I get on the mic, you know I rock, cause my rhymes are like Max, welcome to the last drop. And there is no other female quite like this. My name is Erica, but call me Peaches. I'm looking for a guy that's worth my while. To get with me, he got to have style. First impression is the best, so look in every guy. Approach it right, I might give you a try. Don't come up to me rude with nothing to say, cause if you do it like that, I'm gonna walk away. Spend time with me, take me out on dates. It would be just perfect if you're not late. Open up the car door, put out the table seat. For the night's over, take me out to eat. Respect me, two of me. If nothing else, cause I could do bad all by myself. Arguments and aggravation I could deal without. So when you get upset, at me don't shout. Do me right, I treat you right without a fuss. But in the meantime, chill out and just young lady and always well dressed. Looking out for self is what I do best. So if you diss me, I look like I don't know ya. So treat me like a lady, everything'll be kosher. No, I'm not confused, I know just what I want. I got the style, so I always flaunt. Why shouldn't I? My look and gear is always correct. And dressing to impress is what the people expect. So I go with the flow, it's moving fast, not slow. And if you don't keep up, you're gonna blow. The only opportunity.
MC Peaches, thanks to Stu Allan from Manchester for his special report, which just shows it's not all just happening in London. Good to see some serious music coming from up there, and we'll be doing a thing with his show as well, letting him know what's happening with London rappers too. And if you have some information you feel should be in that show, which will be broadcast in Manchester and that kind of area, up north, like from Liverpool and places like that, You can always drop me a line here to Dave Pearce, GLR, PO Box 94.9, London W1A4LG. We'll be doing our Insert Into This show in a couple of weeks' time, so if you have something you'd like to go into that, just drop me a line here at GLR. And don't forget, more good music coming up on FM with Paul Jones. He's currently in rehearsals at the moment. He'll be on between 10 and midnight. And on AM, you can check out Michael Friedland with The Jewish World. That's right after the news at 10.
Get with it or get lost. I make the rules cause I'm the boss. You don't like it too, BAD. Got a problem? Talk to me. We'll work it out before the rhyme gets through. You're not willing, then I say forget you. The tracks, yeah, they're still beat ice. With the lyrics that are twice as nice and so don't sweat it. You can't cope. The rhyme's hitting, the beat dope, so let it go.
Not much time left for us tonight. Let's check out a bit of Einstein on vinyl with The Freeze.
Listen up, this is the brand new year of 89, and that means brand new lyrics and brand new rhymes, and of course, a brand new dance. Nowadays we don't dance cheek to cheek in this time of hyper-electronic beats. Even when a record is nice and slow, people jump up and down like they're yo-yos. Well, okay, there's new styles, they may be nifty, but what you gonna do when you're 50? Jumping up and down like jumping jack. But yo, think about it, no body contact. I see men dance with men, calling it battles, call it what you want, shaking it rattles me. I like a girl against my chest, I like to feel her warm arms around my neck. That's why I made up this dance called the freeze, so everyone can get to cut the cheese. Suppose you took your girl out to the cinema, and then you wind up in some bar. Well, then she says that she's hungry, you wine her and dine her. magic smell and the sweat. Now before that happened, say baby please, wouldn't you prefer? We were doing the freeze. Like a cool breeze while a man on the mic makes all the right moves. Let your head fall into the groove. Well, that's it. That's how it's done. You couldn't have more fun with all your clothes on. See, it's simple, and there ain't nothing to it. Don't wanna hear you saying that I can't do it. Cause once you've got it, you never lose it. You find that it goes to any music. So take your time, get it right, and you find you'll be doing this dance all night.
That's Einstein coming out soon on Music of Life Records. And it's Take Your Pick time. Coming up on 94.9 FM, Paul Jones for the next 2 hours with some good music and interesting chat. And if you're an AM listener, Michael Friedland with The Jewish World. That's coming up after the news at 10 o'clock on GLR. Weather in town tonight, temperatures dropping to 5 degrees Celsius, 41 Fahrenheit in town, and as low as 2 degrees Celsius, 36 Fahrenheit in the suburbs. And watch out for some frost on the roads just outside of town too. I'll see you tomorrow night at 7, 94.9 FM stereo, 1458 AM. You're listening to GLR.